Hi guys and welcome back to Tech Anorak. So I've got for you today the 1 month later review of my Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra. So yeah, I'm loving this phone. It's proper powerhouse, guys. So I'll go through all the things I love. There's many things that I really love about this phone. I'll also go through the things that I dislike. We'll probably go through all my dislikes first, get them out of the way because there's not too many. But we'll start with that and then we can move on to the things that I love. So set it on my first review. The things I really dislike: you get this rubbish little box. You just get the USB-C to USB-C charger in there, which I'm not a fan of, and then you have to go out, buy yourself a USB-C charger. I only had like a USB-A one from my previous phone, so you know, you're then spending more money. It's costing the environment more because that's going to be manufactured, posted to you, all separate from buying the phone because it's not in the box. So that's that. Also, this phone in the UK, I think it's £1,100 or £1,200. I wanted the white colour. I just really like this white. So I've only got 128 gig of storage. So I don't like that again, guys. So obviously I'm a YouTuber. I film a lot of videos. I am deleting my videos quite often. But if you look there, I've got 77% used. And yeah, I need to delete some videos. I've still got some sat on here that I've not edited yet. I've also got a lot of apps, 42 gig of apps. I probably don't need all that. So it's manageable, I'm trying to say. So, you know, if I delete my videos, if I delete my apps, it's just a case of being doing housekeeping on your phone. But, you know, the Note 20 Ultra that was the phone really before this, I don't really class the S21 Ultra as this, you know, similar. This is a Note really, isn't it? But yeah, that had a micro SD card. So, you know, why can't this have a micro SD card? You know, you've got phones that have the micro SD card in the SIM card slot. You know, it just goes above it or below it, whatever. And, you know, I've got like £100 phone that I use for work, my Samsung A12. That's got it. So, you know, why can't this? It's just all penny pinching. You know, obviously these big companies, they've learned from Apple. They just want your money. Obviously, I still pay the money. You know, I still love them. But there's ways around it. You know, you can use, I use like a portable hard drive. I can move my files around. You can use portable SSDs that are really fast as well. You know, so there are ways around it. If you're not a big user, maybe not a big deal, but that does annoy me. You know, why don't they just give you 256 gig to start with? I think if you're going for, you know, ultra premium phone that's costing you, what is it in the US, you know, nearly $1,500, £1,200 here, you know, just don't cheap out, Samsung. Give us, you know, what we want. No headphones in the box, you know, no headphone jack as well. It doesn't really bother me. I've got a lot of wireless headphones. I've got these, in fact, the Samsung Galaxy Live Buds. You know, so it's not a big deal, but, you know, give us some value, give us some free headphones. I know there was deals at the time. I got mine after launch, like a couple of months after or a month after. You know, just be look after your consumers and they'll come back to you. So if Samsung wants to really kill Apple, or, you know, I know they're killing it sales wise, but customer service wise, you know, include things that Apple don't. You know, go back to the old school like way of giving the customers the micro SD card, the charger, also the IR blaster. I missed that from my notes that I used to have. So yeah, that's it. The other things I don't like about the phone, I understand it. The battery life's not amazing. So let's have a look at the battery, guys. Okay, so I've had it a good month now, and I'm finding that I have to charge it up every day. So for instance, I've been working today. I've not really used my phone that much, and I'm down to 42%. Yeah, I've got my always on display on. I've got my full QHD display running as well. I've not, you know, turned anything down. But yeah, every day, I'll show you guys. So 4 hours and 46 minutes screen on time yesterday. Had to charge up a little bit. That's just when I'm driving, I think, or in work. The 14th, 6 hours, but I've done a lot of charging here. 13th, again 4 hours screen on time. So I heard a YouTuber say, I can't remember his name now, but it was interesting anyway. He said, think of this phone like a Ferrari, or I think he said a Cadillac, you know, something with like a big 6-litre V8 or something. So it's running the highest screen brightness display, and it's QHD, so that's going to drain a lot. I don't think the Exynos chip is probably as effective as the Snapdragon one, but I know the Snapdragon Gen 1, that isn't the best at battery management also. But yeah, you know, that was a good analogy. This phone's got everything, hasn't it? All the bells and whistles, you know. So with the technology that you're getting, it's got to charge the S Pen as well. You know, it is going to drain the battery. I would like it to be better though. You know, I think if you've got an ultra premium phone, you want like 6 hours screen on time at least. You know, like the iPhone 13 Pro Max, etc. So yeah, don't like that. Other than that, I love this phone. It's just amazing. I've heard, you know, other reviewers say they don't like the curves, but the curves are beautiful. The phone's an absolute tank. I keep it in my speaking case all the time. Big heavy duty one, which, where have I put it? Where are we, guys? There we go. Oh. Yeah, so that's my Speaking Tough armour. But yeah, you know, it's fallen off my dashboard, for instance, in the car because my mount just was rubbish. It fell out the AC, you know, out the can't think of the words, the blowers, whatever, you know. So yeah, that's another thing it's just tough. All right, guys. So things I do like. So performance. Again, I'm a YouTuber. You know, I put my phone through the paces. I love the S Pen for use. It just gives you a lot more precision. You know, it's just brilliant. I do a lot of video editing. I use KineMaster. I just find video editing on a phone is just a lot easier than a laptop, and you know, I can scrub through all the frames, add, you know, annotations and the various things I need, and again, just the performance is brilliant. I've not seen any slowdowns. The only hiccup I've seen so far was last night. It was saying S Pen not detected, and I'd not used the S Pen a lot in the day, so I don't think the battery had gone. And then it happened for about 3 hours, and I rebooted the phone a couple of times, still kept happening. And then when I went to bed, it was still happening when I went to bed. But I woke up in the morning, it was fine, so I presume it sorted itself out. But other than that, everything's been amazing. This screen is just something else. It's absolutely beautiful. You know, you can watch a full film on this and not be bored. It's just, you know, or, you know, not want to watch like a... I mean, obviously, if you've got a big 4K screen, you're going to watch that, but, you know, you could watch multiple films on a plane, or, you know, if you're just working at a desk, you know, it's just brilliant for that as well. Okay, on to the next thing I love. The cameras are amazing, so let's get some shots up here, guys. Alright guys, so here's some shots that I've shown on my original review, but the party piece of this phone is definitely the telephoto, the zoom lens. It's just amazing. It's, you know, changes the way you use your phone for photography. So this is 1x, and it's, like I say, it's just looking out at work, just to the main road of what you can see outside my work. This is 3x, 5x, 10x, 20, 30. That may be 30 and that may be 50 actually, because that's quite a big jump. And then this is 100x, and then 100x on that little sign that's right across the road, if you see it zooming out here, guys. So yeah, you know, that zoom lens is it's just amazing. It's brilliant. Okay. Alright guys, so yeah, some more shots here. So this is the selfie cam, obviously. There's no bokeh blur, but that selfie cam's 40 megapixels, so it's going to be the highest, you know, you're going to get on any phone at the moment, really. And it's really sharp. You can go right in on my individual grey hairs here, and, you know, really, really sharp. Again, you know, Samsung's, they tend to be oversaturated their processing, but that's just beautiful to me. Just, you know, really nice greens and nice shot. There's peacocks on the wall here. I don't know if this was on my original review, actually, it may not have been. So this is Heaton Park, which is in Manchester in the UK, and it's the biggest municipal park in Europe, if you want a boring fact for you, but it is. They have like lots of events there. They just have Park Life, 50 Cent was at it, and a few others. So yeah, this is I think it will be the Manchester Bee, so that's really become the sign of Manchester since there was a terror attack in the Manchester Evening News Arena. It's like a unity sort of symbol for Manchester. But yeah, if you look here, again, you're getting, you know, really vibrant colours, and camera just, it's so easy, you know, point and click, very iPhone-esque in that you get a really sharp image every time. Okay, here's some pictures on the little farm, so goats and pigs, always fun. There's those peacocks climbing again. Cockerel. You know what makes me laugh, like with birds in nature, again just going off subject, why are the men, like they have to attract the women, but the women are always dead plain, like ducks are the same. Anyway, boring, but yeah. But yeah, so again, just that 108 megapixel main lens, it's just so detailed, and you get some brilliant shots out of it. So I'll go close in on Mr. Chicken here, and you know, it's like you can zoom after the fact. It's that sharp. It's brilliant. More peacocks misbehaving. Turkeys. Oh, turkeys are just disgusting, aren't they? Look like the dark crystal, like the what sits in that. Can't remember what they're called now. I know they say Gerfling. Yeah, been weird today, guys. More turkeys. Alright guys, so yeah, it might have been my network, but Apex Legends was just really glitchy, so I'll give that a go another time. But here's my favourite game on mobile, Call of Duty Mobile. We'll see how my S22 Ultra deals with this. So yeah, lovely big screen obviously guys for enjoying the game, or games in general. And yeah, it's got a really good processor, so that should mean I should get MVP, but that's not always the case. You've got to have skills.
Targets in sight. We've taken the lead. Cover me. Contact with enemy.
Well, not a good start, guys, for me.
Enemy in sight. Targets in sight. Contact with enemy. Targets in sight.
Let's get in the face, guys. It's been a while. Need to get my Call of Duty mojo back on.
Enemy in sight. Headshot. Targets in sight. Contact with enemy. Recon standing by. Repeat, UAV recon is standing by. Enemy in sight. Enemy killer.
Doing better now.
Contact with enemy. Enemy base on standby. Reloading. Cover me. Targets in sight. Enemy in sight. Enemy down.
Go on.
Targets in sight.
With a pea shooter as well.
Contact with enemy. UAV online.
Oh.
Contact with enemy. Friendly hunter-killer drone deployed. Targets in sight. Hunter-killer drone ready for deployment. Enemy contact.
Good with this little pea shooter, guys. Desert Eagle or whatever.
Targets in sight. Enemy contact. Take them down. Grenade, move. Contact with enemy. Enemy down. Enemy contact. Enemy down. Enemy in sight. Enemy in sight. Target down.
Oh, I didn't see him. Right, there's a good start that though, guys. Right, let's see how How we do now?
Targets in sight. Contact with enemy.
Oh. I think I got saved by my colleague then, to be honest.
Contact with enemy. Contact with enemy. Enemy in sight. Enemy contact. Enemy in sight. Target down. Target's in sight. UAV online.
Come on!
Enemy contact.
That was good.
Enemy contact. UAV online. Contact with enemy. Targets in sight. Objective almost complete. Keep it up. Enemy in sight. Recon standing by. Repeat. UAV recon is standing by.
Oh, I think I got final kill with Hunter Killer. Come on, let's see how I did here, guys. Did I get MVP? Yeah, gaming anorak. There we go.
Enemy contact.
MVP moment. Oh, I like that. You get like a double kill replay.
Enemy in sight.
Oh, I'm sure I got a final kill. It didn't show it with the that, yeah, whatever it is, Hunter Killer. There you go, guys. So I've not played for a while, but it did well then. So here's a YouTube video. Just another incidental. The Lamborghini 4K footage that, if you've probably seen my phone reviews, I always use. I had a copyright claim for all my videos I used it in, and maybe my fault for not reading it, but the guy who's done it, he's got millions of views, so he'll be making lots of money, and I'm not making money off him. It was just to showcase it, but anyway, that's just another moan. So this is going to be my new footage for testing displays. But yeah, it's a drifting video. This display is just beautiful. It's the best phone display on the market. The stereo speakers, really loud. I've been told that the iPhone 13 Pro Max has got better speakers, but you know, unless you've got them next to each other, this phone sounds amazing. So here we go, guys. So yeah, there you go, guys. So yeah, just like I say, the screen's just so beautiful. It's amazing, and those speakers are lovely too. And the great thing, because it's so big, it's a 6.8-inch display. You can split the screen, obviously. So we'll go with Google Chrome. And what can we search for? The Nothing Phone 1's launched today, or been revealed yesterday, I think it was. So you could be watching a drift video, here we go, or whatever video on YouTube, and then browsing a website. You know, even if the website's there on the right, you still got, you know, you can read away there. It's no problem, and then you've got a nice big video as well. So you're multitasking. I find that's good. You know, say if you're shopping and you want to watch a YouTube video review on whatever you're buying. I buy too much tech, guys. Then you know, obviously you can do that and then go on Amazon or whatever website you're buying from. So yeah, just, you know, great multitasking. Alright guys, so thanks for watching today. Yeah, like I say, I really recommend picking this phone up. It is expensive, obviously it's a lot of money, but you know, it's comparable to the price of iPhones, and you're getting so much more than an iPhone 13 Pro Max. I think they're quite boring, really. iPhones. I've said it a lot before. I think, you know, Apple really needs to innovate, get some better designs. You know, I know they're going to come out with a smaller notch, aren't they? Like, so it'll be, you know, probably 3 of those sort of holes like on this one. But yeah, you know, they need to be coming out with under-display cameras or something innovative. I've said this before. They need as well, obviously they've got the Apple Pencil. They need that for their iPhones, I think. You know, this is a productivity beast. I do really use the S Pen, you know, I'm not just saying that. You know, a lot of people, they say they get notes and the Ultra and then they use the S Pen now and again, but I use it for a lot of things. It's just really good for precision sort of tasks. So yeah, like I say, guys, so hit me up in the comments. This is the phone of the year for me already. Obviously you've got the Z Fold 4 coming out, but you can't really put the Z Fold 4 in phone of the year because they're still going to be really expensive. I mean, even more expensive than this, and they're quite a niche product. But yeah, alright guys, so like I say, S22 Ultra, loving it, best phone you can get. Alright guys, so see you on the next one. Tech Anorak out, take care.